Alright, streaming. I don't think a lot of people are going to tune in, but... maybe people from the Eastern Hemisphere will pop in.
Meryl underscore.
Meryl. Ah, that's a nice surprise.
What the fuck is Meryl? Meryl. Mel, what's your Celeste Gothic 2 gemskip PB?
Oh. Alright. It's going.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm in gemskip. I don't know of anything in CC2. Never played it before. So we're doing like a countdown.
Oh my god, it's the demons. The demon man. Demonade. What's up? Oh, he's muted this time. Wish I could join. Oh. E, dude, it's too early.
What is up,
No,
my bracket
no,
film loaders?
It's never too early.
It's not too early for me.
No, it's not. If you live in the
It's the afternoon, bro.
It's not too early.
Finally.
I'm getting ready for school.
Finally.
And that, yeah. But I'm
demon
available
time.
because I got school off
Demon
today, which is nice.
So it's demonade time is what you're implying.
I'm not in the demonade time zone, but what I am doing
It's
is
currently a demonade time zone related.
It's not because I'm in Ireland. I'm not because I live in Ireland or anything like that. But
What, are you in Ireland at this
no, I'm
present
not in
moment?
Ireland. I'm not in Ireland. I'm in the United States.
Damn.
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Wow. This is nice.
So,
Well, you should at least have fucking roots, man. You at least have roots.
yeah.
Everyone has those. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. I just wanted to say it was funny that you were streaming.
Yeah, it is definitely funny. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go for the match recording. Okay. Alright. Somebody sent this is still 5 people in the VC. It's kind of crazy, even though most people are having school at this time. But, because I don't have school and she doesn't have school, we're doing it at this time. So, round number 1. 3, 2, 1, go! Snooze starting a little late there. Okay. Now this is getting a little bit of a thing. Now most people picked Snoo to win this match, but so far in this first round he's lagging behind due to maybe having having a lower frame rate, because he is streaming at 15 FPS while Sheeb is streaming at 30. So that could be the difference between these runners, and if that's the case, I might go off of IGT a couple of times, but Snoo has pulled ahead despite the disadvantage RTA-wise with better strats. Sheep plays it safe there. Dun, 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 dun. Gets to 2200. This is a close one here. he gets the clip in. It's basically, and Sheep dies at 2,500 meters. So, and this is a pretty something. $3,000 meters, and he dies at 3,000 meters one time. And it doesn't really matter. 151. Snoo makes easy work, and that is that. So, clear one score, update, minus, no, and maybe lower application audio capture a little bit. Okay, round number 2.
Did she get?
Yeah, round number 2. Snoo, you can reset now. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Snoo once again starting late. Now, Snoo isn't the first person to be using streaming on a MacBook in this tournament, which is something that I don't see very often in players. But even with that, it doesn't really matter because, while he is behind in the early game, he is definitely catching up here. Or at least in theory catching up. And now they're at the same, yeah, he's catching up. And now he has a slight lead. Just like that. The early game really did not matter for him. And now, just like that, he is a little ahead of Sheebs. Oh, something to keep in mind. Oh, and he dies in 23. Sheebs takes the lead slightly after that little mishap there. 25. We'll see what happens here. And Sheeb gets the clip. Sheeb does not get the clip. Snoo does, and now the lead has shifted right back to Snoo. But he dies in 2,800 there. Sheeb gets the lead now, 29. This is a close one here. And 3,000. Sheeb needs to bury the hatchet. 153. Very good for him. 4 seconds off PB after that slugfest of a first round for him. Now it's tied at 1.
Cool. 2,800 difference.
And will every Sheeb match be a close one and be decided the last round? I don't know. But all I know is that Sheeb does have a chance.
Nice.
And every round, he apparently is going to be typing every single one of his times. So let's see what's going to happen with that.
Like, just by dashing.
I believe in the Sheep sweep. The memes are continuing. And the Sheep memes might still be alive after the match, but who knows? They could be going. But just gotta let it happen. Okay. Round number 3. Who's gonna break the tie? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, Snoo with a late start again. Sheeb with a little mistake in 200. Snoo has the lead now. It is now another death by Sheeb. Kind of getting distracted by the success of the last round, maybe. But it doesn't matter for Snoo because he's already ahead by a level. And now he's ahead by 2 levels. Make that 3 levels. Make that 4 levels. And Sheeb has to wait there. This is seriously unraveling for him. Now make that 5 levels now, but he decides to play it safe in the 1600 instead of going for the funny strat. 17, and Sheeb decides to type in the voice text in the middle of the round. Basically, because he already knows that it's Jover at this point. But, who knows, something crazy could happen. Death in 25. Not the second time. Seen some 2500 chokes before, but Snoo does not do it there. He has been pretty consistent with that clip. Unlike some of the runners in the tournament before, and on the last level, it's just about another 151 for him. He is not having that much trouble here. Let's see what Sheeb gets at the end. We'll let him finish as he's not that far behind. And he's going to get a 210 here. That was probably one of my worst runs over ever. Okay. So now that's 2-1 Snow. And this is going to be round number 4. Will she be able to tie? Or will Snow start to run away with it a little bit? We'll gotta see. In 3, 2, wait, hold on, Will. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, Snow late start again. Now, if you're watching this stream, that's a miracle because I don't expect a lot of people to be in this stream. Because of the time and the day. So I'm like to all the people that get Jewish holidays off in U.S. public schools, winning. That's great. That's cool. That's actually really good. But most of them don't, unfortunately. So that's a thing. And Sheeb, back to the match. She actually has a little lead here going into 17. And he still has that slight advantage. Going to 2100. There's and Snoo dies in 2100. Oh my god. He has an even bigger lead. All he has to do is not fuck up the last little bit. And this will be a tie game. And he gets the clip there. He is just on a roll here. Death in 27. But it doesn't really matter that much. He's still got a lead by a level. And oh my god, 153 closes it out against Snoo. Snoo has a 156. And Sheeb has been once again being able to match Snoo here. Again. Absolute madness here. Now, this could potentially be something, but just gotta let it happen again. So, what did you get? He got 153. Yep. Even with the death, it didn't really matter. Snoo choking so hard, not gonna lie. Yes. It did happen. Okay. Round number 5. Who's going to break the tie is the name of the game. 3, 2, 1, go! Now Snu has to select the tab before pressing X plus C because he's playing on a Mac. I mean, no, you have to get any fucking thing. Never mind. Never mind that. Never mind that. Back to the match. They're tied, going into 700. Sheep slight advantage. Now Snu slight advantage. Better strats by Snu. Now he's a level ahead already. Just because of that strat in 1000 that Sheep did not do. Now, this has been a back and forth match here. And that's 21 there. And Snu is still maintaining his lead over Death in 27, but again, it does not matter. Snu still has a lead by a level, and he's just going to close it out. 147, best time of the tourney so far. Best time of the match so far. Snu gets his first 1-4X here. Now, absolutely, after that cataclysmic round 4, he absolutely drills Sheep, despite him getting a better time in the last round. What? You're saying he beat his...
A bit Sheep's PB.
Anyway. Match PB, I guess. Anyway.
What a massive flags back in 2017.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't screw up the PBs. Okay. Anyway, round number 6. Will she get the tie once again? Or will Snu have a 2-point advantage? We'll see. 3, 2, 1, go! Snu has had a slight disadvantage in every match, but it doesn't matter here because he already has the lead going into 300 meters after Sheep has a mistake in the first level and goes right back to Sheep after that mistake in 400. He is behind by a whole level. And Death in 700 makes the gap 2 levels. Sheep has just been able to stay in this match the whole time. After that costly mistake in 1000 and then a costly mistake in 1100, Snu is now ahead by a little bit. And this is very close here. And he vows to play it safe there instead of going for the left side. And Sheep is pulling ahead by a very slight margin. And then now, screwing up that level, he is behind by a whole level. And he is still behind that. That lead is still being maintained, but he's slowly getting to catch up. And oh my gosh, Sheep chokes the clip, and Snow, who has been consistent at that, is now ahead after being behind for most of the round. He is in 29 now. Pretty straightforward for him. He's just going to close it out here. 159.
So bad.
Up by 2 here. Sanu has had a little bit more control over this match than Sheba's had, but Sheba's been able to keep up.
I don't think I deserve to win that round.
Anyway, we're going to do round number 7 here. 3, 2, 1, go! And already. The perfect bracket of destiny, or the bracket of destiny, has been happening. Evan has had a perfect somebody has a perfect first round. Evan and the bracket of destiny. I'm not going to say who was picked. I will reveal that at the end. If you know who was picked, then you know who was picked. If you don't know who was picked, you don't know who was picked. You won't get to know until the end of the match. And if you really want to know, you can just look it up. Anyway, Snoo has a lead going into 1600. Gets the left side strat, makes the lead even bigger. Makes it now a whole level. 1800 is where he tripped up the last time, but he just does it flawlessly there. $21 now. Still maintaining that lead. Gets the gem, 23. Gets the clip. He has just been on fire this whole round. Except for that. And Sheeb, he gets past that. 2,700. Oh my goodness. Sheep now is a level ahead just because of that one mistake. As I jinxed Snow, unfortunately. Sheep is just... Is he going to close it out? He's going to close it out here. 149. Tied PB. That's nuts. A tied PB.
Oh, did you really? Wow.
Yeah, he tied the PB. 149. And he is down by 1. Snoop gets 150 there because of that costly mistake. That is insanity. This has been PB. There have been a lot of PBs in this tournament. I don't usually see that. But this has been quite a thing. I've never... The first round had a PB from Schumann, then we had a PB from Van Excel, and now we have a tied PB from Sheeb. So that's number 3 on the tournament. That is not usual. Usually, there's like, let's say 1 or 2 PBs or something. The last big tournament we had, there were a couple of PBs in there, but this has been great. Seeing all these PBs. And a world record was achieved while the tournament was revealed to happen, but it was not in the tournament.
0.27. She was going to get a 148.
So this is PB if they included the millisecond on the leaderboard, which they're never going to do. Unfortunate. Anyway... Round number 8. Will she close in on the gap, or will Snoo still maintain control of the match? 3, 2, 1, go! Sanu was a little behind here as he was in the early rounds because of the late start. And he's still a little behind. And he's even more behind because of that. Oh boy. And he dies in 1000. He is behind by 2 levels going into 1100 meters. This is not looking good for Snow. Not at all looking good. And it all comes down to this clip here. Sheeb misses it the first time. He gets it the second time, though. Gap is 1 level. Snoo gets the clip there. Much needed execution. But see what 2800 has to say. Sheeb gets 2800. And that is going to be it. 153. And he just bodies Snoo in that round. It is tied again. Oh my god. It is tied again. It is tied again. That is unbelievable.
The shape switch is surreal, actually.
That is unbelievable. This is, I don't know what to think about this. Last time it was a dramatic roller coaster. And this time so far it has been a dramatic roller coaster for Sheeb again. But you'll never know what's going to happen in the last couple of rounds here. So let's get it underway for round number 9. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, early start Sheeb's. Snoo has a lead here. Sheeb being able to go toe to toe with Snoo here is actually really impressive here. Up to this point, even if Snoo wins the last 2 rounds. Snoo hasn't been the most consistent today, but in this round so far, it's looking real nice for him. As he's ahead by a level, gets the left side, and is in 1800. Hits that. And now he's in 2000. 1 level lead for Snow, maintaining it. Sheeb is still playing really well. He doesn't have enough speed for the clip though. He gets it the second time. Now it's a little closer. See what 2800 has to say. There's that. And then there it is, another 1-4X from Snow. Second one of the match from him. And that is an advantage. Sheeb has not had the lead all match, but he has been fighting for it the whole time. But Snow has just been able to run away with it whenever it becomes tied. This has been an absolute roller coaster here. Once again, And those are all of Sheev's times from all the rounds. We should remove the roof spike. Oh my god. Okay. Round number 10. Will she force a knockout round? Or will Snoo walk away with it? 3, 2, 1, go! Tied going into 300. Snoo, slight advantage. Going into 1,000. Now 1,300. He's ahead by 2 levels. Absolutely just blazing it. $16. That is 3 level difference now. And I'm just gonna mute here, see if he gets something crazy here. I don't know. The pace that he's on is has been absolutely mental here. But he fucking flubs it because of the 2,500, and he dies again. Oh my god! But he gets the clip the second time, and it is a 1 level difference. Snoo ahead by 1 level. And that is going to be it. 150 despite the death in 2,500. As Snoo ends the memes for everybody. And he will move on to the 3rd round to play against somebody. Don't know who. And world record, I'm not going to update it until the time is actually like on the leaderboard. So that's if you're wondering and you know that the world record, that run is existing, that's why it's not there. So we'll see that. And the perfect bracket of Destiny. I think Snoo is the one that was picked. So that's that. We'll see you in the next one. All right.
That one really should have been.
That is the match there. That was crazy. Another crazy one.
Just imagine if I could do 500.
Another crazy match. Absolutely mental.
Thanks, Mo.
And I accidentally forgot to end the event here. Or start it all. Man, that was a crazy one. So Snoo moves on. That is another meme. What the fuck is this? Evan's bracket is still perfect. Yeah, I think it's still perfect. And student or at work because Epic Troll. Yeah. I hope no one wins 1-0. I hope nobody wins. Concurrent viewers 0. There are no viewers in the stream at all. Or Your only viewers are me. This is a great stream. I'm gonna end it right now. This is terrible.